Yes, lads, how's it going, Danny here? Welcome back to another video on the channel. I hope you're all doing well. A bit of unusual time to upload a video on this channel. However, we're here. Bruno Fernandes Sbc has literally just dropped a very weird timing. It is currently 11 AM, and EA have dropped a Player of the Month, Bruno Fernandes. Fully deserved it, in my opinion. He looks like a fantastic card. 5 squads is extremely interesting. You've got 27 days to do it. Of course, it's a player of the month, so you can grind it during a month. You know, you get rivals rewards, champs rewards, squad battles all month, and you could probably do this a lot cheaper. With that being said, let's look at the card. Now, face stats alone, he looks fantastic. He looks like the best cam in the Prem, in my opinion. I mean, apart from Team Near KDB. This card is basically... like, he's Winter Refresh. It's basically just a faster Kevin De Bruyne. It's interesting. I thought he had a 5-star weak foot, but I guess I'm wrong. Anyway, yeah, no, he looks fantastic. 5'10". High isn't fantastic for a cam. High means he's almost going to act like a centre mid at times, depending on the instructions. So high's not ideal. It's not the end of the world. I would have preferred high medium. But you can't win them all, right? Right footed, 4-star is great. It would be nice to see a 5-star weak foot in there because obviously in the middle it's great to have. But I mean, a 4-star is pretty decent as well. Let's look at the in-games now. So pace is fantastic. I like the acceleration being just a little bit bigger than the sprint speed, and that is, so that's great. Shooting is unreal. The finishing is a little low. You might want to look to boost that. 83 finishing for a... I mean, you're spending a lot for this, so you kind of want to boost that. If you're submitting 5 squads with someone that has 83 finishing, you might be like, that's completely fine. I don't know. You might want to boost that with a chem style. Passing is obviously fantastic. The main stats: vision, short pass, long pass, and curve are basically maxed out. You know, you don't need to touch them. 90 is pretty much maxed out. Dribbling is fantastic, but the agility... it's not low by any means. It's not low. Again, you might want to put a chem style to potentially +5, +10, depending on your play style. He's 5'10", so he's not going to, he doesn't need that much agility to feel good on the ball. But I would suggest putting a chem style to boost the agility up. Just a little bit, +5. An engine will do well. Balance is decent. I mean, he's 5'10", so that's fine. And then reactions, ball control, dribbling, composure, all incredible at basically 90. Defending's actually decent for a cam. Like, I mean, you can play this card centre mid, lads. The defending, 71 defending's very decent for a cam. Sorry, interceptions at 79. Defensive awareness is decent. You can honestly play this card as an attacking centre mid in a 4-4-2, a 4-1-2-1-2, and then the physical's fantastic. The stamina at 99. I mean, it's all right. Jumping's good. Strength and aggression, a decent combo. You're not using Bruno Fernandes to really outstrength someone, so that's completely fine. It's 5 squads, so it's going to be expensive. 85 is okay. 86, 86, 87, 87. I don't know how I feel about that, boys. That's extremely expensive. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic card, but you're looking at a lot there. You're looking at a absolute ton of coins. I'm not a good person to ask. You're probably very, very roughly 300, 400, probably about 500k. The packs back are woeful. So this card's about 500k, which is mental. The Player of the Months, ever since Jamie Vardy came out, the Player of the Months have been so overpriced, in my opinion. We'll go ahead to Futbin. Now, what I do want to check is just... I want to check how much his Winter Refresh is going for, because that would be a good price comparison. So, his Winter Refresh is currently 640. I expect that to drop a lot, but let's just say it's 640 right now. And the upgrade... it's basically just +1s. I mean, it literally is just +1s, and not even a pace upgrade. I don't know, man. I can see this winter. I'm not a trader, so don't take my advice. Take my advice with a little pinch of salt. You might want to ask some traders on Twitter or whatever. I'm not a genius, but I think this winter refresh, Bruno Fernandes is gonna like get panic sold. You might want to, like, if you're watching this video, maybe try and snipe one. I don't know. I'm not a good trader. Let's just check if he's getting panic sold, because it doesn't look like a big boost, lads. You might as well just buy this one. If it drops to like 500k, you might as well just buy this one, boys. So he's getting listed an absolute load. You could potentially try and snipe one for, like, if you can get this winter refresh for like 500k, you're laughing, because it's not a massive upgrade. Look, they're already getting panic sold so much. It's not a massive upgrade. It literally, it's just plus ones, not even a plus one on pace. Just if this drops to 500k, if you really want a Bruno Fernandes, just get this one. He'll play probably the exact same in game. I'm looking on my Twitter right now, and someone tweeted there's a 27 in-game stat difference, which is not a lot. It's literally just plus ones everywhere. I think it literally is just plus ones, which is just, at least make it a little bit boosted. We're coming into team of season. He's probably not going to get one. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to say, I've said it about 20 times, just buy the winter if you want a Bruno Fernandes card. Now, let's just say you want to do it. Fair enough, you might have untradables, whatever. You're a Man United fan. I accept it. I understand. Chemistry styles, again, we went through this. Finishing a little low, agility a little low. Like, just a tiny bit low. Not the end of the world. So, what can we do here? What does a sniper do? There you go. Now, that's what you got to do. Sniper and you're done. Sniper gets the agility up, and the finish. I mean, there's no argument in my opinion. There's no argument in my opinion. Plus 10s on the agility, plus 15s to finishing. I think that's a job well done. I don't even have to go through any others. You could argue engine, just to get that pace up a little bit and the agility. But you don't need to touch the pace if you're playing him cam. You don't need to touch the passing if you're playing him anywhere, you know. You do just want to focus on agility and finishing, in my opinion. So a sniper is your best mate. I don't really think 88 pace is phenomenal for a cam. Like, I've used cams with like 80 pace and they're completely fine. So you don't need to touch the pace. You don't need to touch passing. You don't need to touch physical, in my opinion. It depends on your play style. You could plus 10 the strength with a chem style. Maybe a, where's it at? Maybe an art. Actually, not an artist. What one does? But try and boost the strength if you're that kind of player. You know, you're a bulky cam. You can play him centre mid though, and if you are going to play him centre mid, what chem style? You kind of do want a plus 3 to defense, but I don't really know what one does that. A sentinel. Look at them stats for a centre mid. Like, just imagine an attacking centre mid. That looks phenomenal. Now, he probably will be wasted as a centre mid. You might just want to get an actual centre mid there. But he has high work rates and Hullet gang stats with a sentinel. He looks like a fantastic attacking centre mid. You get a 4-1-2-1-2. You get a very solid CDM. And you get a defensive centre mid on your left. And you play Bruno Fernandes on your right. And you're laughing. High, 4-star, 4-star. He looks like a fantastic centre mid. Let me know your opinion if you're going to do it. We'll quickly go over links. He's got one perfect link. You're not using Diego Dalot in March. I apologise. Strong links. There's a decent amount of Man United players. You've also got Bernardo Silva, obviously the Portuguese link. You've got the Portuguese icons. That's cheating. And apart from that, I mean, you have a season storyline thread. Obviously, that's going to be in like a couple months or like a month's time or something. So not exactly now, but in the future, you could. Pereira is a great option. Obviously, left back and right back. And then apart from that, there's not really any usable ones. We could get a Pogba SBC soon. Who knows? That could work. Apart from that, not really. But you got to remember, there's 27 days for this. So there's a month's worth of SBCs here could drop. They could drop a Pogba. They could drop a massively boosted Martial. I don't know. There's loads of room for links. So I'm going to call it a day there. However, I'm just going to check if he's getting panic sold. I would assume he's going to go down a little bit. He was 640, bear in mind, and he's down 610. He's down to 600 in the space of 10 minutes. So look out for it. See if you can buy one for like 500k. You might be able to rebound it. I don't know. I'm not a trader, but that's going to be the end of the video. A bit of a weird time to upload. Hopefully you not enjoyed. Hopefully I helped you. If it did help you, leave a like, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and I'll hopefully see you in a couple hours, to be fair. Hopefully we get some 6 PM content, so I'll see you then. Peace.